Hi, I'm Karen Suckney for Take 5 Video with Healthcare Packaging. Today, I'm going to highlight a topic that came up at PAXXUS Las Vegas, the need for innovation in diagnostics packaging. I talked with Sean Riley about industry trends at the Daily Download live at the show. Here's a clip.
So I've not forgot about you, Karen. I apologize. I went out of line there.
Yeah.
What have you seen out there that you would like to share with the folks?
Well, one thing, I didn't get a chance on Monday in the Daily Download to talk anything about COVID-19. And obviously in the Healthcare Packaging Expo, so much of the machinery there has been supporting those efforts for, the last 16 or 12 months. So there's something cool that I wanted to talk about, which is a new pierceable foil lidding for diagnostics. And this is AccuPierce from PAXXUS. Obviously, COVID is an absolute tragedy. One of the byproducts of it is just the boom in diagnostics needs. So this is not just a matter of, the sheer volume of people that need diagnostics, but at this point, we've seen a shift in consumer expectations that now they see that they can get diagnostics. They're used to having to go to the clinic and do everything at the doctors and, sometimes wait weeks and wait a long time. And now people have become accustomed to, getting results in an hour, sometimes 15 minutes, these rapid tests. And, once you let that out of the bag for a consumer, they don't move backwards. They don't wait longer. And so there are hundreds of companies now who are trying to develop diagnostics, not just for COVID-19, but for a range of disease states. And so what that means is that we're needing a lot of innovation in diagnostics. And so something that's cool about AccuPierce is basically it allows for a clean, quick puncture in these very sensitive testing environments. So it's usually a probe that's going in, and that needs to be fast, repeatable. But the struggle there is that while it needs to be puncturable easily, you have to protect, the packaging has to withstand these really strong reagents. In some cases, they can interact with foil lidding. Sometimes they can really actually attack the lidding. And so they really have to be this very sturdy yet pierceable material. So if you're not familiar in these diagnostics, reagents are sitting in lids, and you can kind of liken it to the way that an ice cube, maker looks. It's these little wells, and it's shrunken down, and the foil sits on top of that. And so you're having these very narrow sealing areas. They're very small, and so it's just a lot of factors at once competing. So the lidding consists of this really controlled aluminum foil that is paired with PAXXUS's chemically resistant high barrier exponent sealant. And so they made it in a way that it's flexible, so it's heat sealable to a variety of common reagent materials. So that's polypropylene, polyethylene, and COC. And so I think that's just a really, important area that sometimes people overlook is this innovation to really push diagnostics forward, because think of all the things that we couldn't do in our society if we didn't have those answers in front of us. So much commerce, so much travel, so much everything would be stopped, without knowing, are you positive for this, disease state or are you not? So, I thought that was a really interesting one.
It's fascinating. It's amazing. And it's something that, as you're saying it, like you're thinking of things in your head that could be applied to for other, whether it's a lower level sickness, a cold or the flu or something like that, where you don't have to go to a doctor or don't have to go get the test because you can take it yourself. And that would be a really unique and kind of cool application to come out of this.
Definitely.
Very interesting.
And there you have it. That's all for today. For more videos from PAXXUS Las Vegas, visit PAXXUSexpress.com.